Hello everyone, and welcome to the Discovery Box channel. This series dives deep into the minds and creative processes of the most innovative and influential artists of our time. From Jeff Koons' larger-than-life sculptures to Cara Walker's powerful explorations of race and identity, these artists push the boundaries of what art can be. Watch as they transform everyday objects, challenge societal norms, and create mesmerizing works that redefine modern creativity. Whether you're an art lover or just curious about the world of high-concept art, this is your guide to understanding how today's most iconic artists take their craft to the next level. Join us as we discover the groundbreaking world of contemporary art in How These 10 Artists Take Their Work to the Next Level. Number 1. Banksy. Banksy, the anonymous street artist, has taken the art world by storm with his powerful, provocative works that challenge authority, social norms, and the very definition of art itself. Through his guerrilla-style graffiti and public installations, Banksy has taken his work to the next level by using the streets as his canvas, turning everyday locations into thought-provoking statements. From his iconic Girl with Balloon to the politically charged Rage, the Flower Thrower, Banksy's art is known for its simplicity, yet it carries deep social commentary. His ability to blend humor with hard-hitting messages about war, consumerism, and power makes his work resonate far beyond the art world. It's art for everyone, often in unexpected places. Banksy's most notorious stunt came in 2018, when one of his artworks, Girl with Balloon, self-destructed right after being sold at auction. As the hammer went down, a hidden shredder inside the frame tore the artwork in half, leaving the world stunned. This act wasn't just a prank. It was a statement about the commercialization of art, pushing boundaries and challenging the value we place on creativity. Banksy's art isn't just confined to galleries. It's often created in public spaces without permission, making it accessible to everyone. This rebellion against traditional art spaces is part of what makes Banksy's work so revolutionary. Even when his pieces are removed or painted over, they live on through photographs, social media, and the collective memory of those who saw them. One of Banksy's most ambitious projects, Disneyland, was a dark twist on the theme park experience. The satirical art exhibition featured work from Banksy and other artists, tackling issues like environmental destruction, capitalism, and government control. Number 2. Yayo Kusama. Welcome to the world of Yayo Kusama, one of the most iconic contemporary artists who has taken her work to an extraordinary level. Known for her obsession with polka dots and infinity rooms, Kusama's art transports us into a surreal, almost dreamlike world. Kusama's journey as an artist began in Japan, but her unique vision gained global recognition after she moved to New York in the 1950s. Her work is not just about creating beautiful pieces, but expressing deep emotional and psychological experiences. She uses repetition and patterns to represent her internal struggles and hallucinations, transforming her trauma into mesmerizing art. One of her most famous works, The Infinity Mirror Room, takes the concept of infinity to new heights. By using mirrors and lights, she creates an immersive experience where viewers feel like they're floating in an endless universe. It's a perfect blend of art and experience that keeps pushing the boundaries of modern installation art. Her signature polka dots are everywhere, from massive pumpkin sculptures to entire rooms covered in dots. For Kusama, the polka dots represent the universe, life, and human connection. Her ability to create meaning from something as simple as dots is what elevates her work to the next level. Yayo Kusama has redefined the world of contemporary art, creating spaces where viewers not only see but feel her art. From mental health to infinity, her work explores the limits of reality, taking both art and imagination to unparalleled heights. Please leave us a like and share this video with your family and friends. Number 3. Cid Wy. Cid Wy is redefining portraiture and taking the art world by storm with his stunning, larger-than-life paintings. Known for blending classical techniques with bold, modern imagery, Wy has pushed his art to the next level by changing how we see power, identity, and representation. Wiley's work is a deliberate response to the lack of black figures in traditional European art. By placing black men and women in powerful, regal poses, Wiley challenges centuries of art history, flipping the script on who gets to be represented and celebrated. One of his most famous works, Napoleon Leading the Army Over the Alps, is a perfect example. Wiley reimagines the famous 19th century painting with a black man in streetwear, complete with a vibrant, floral background. It's not just visually stunning, it's a bold statement on power, culture, and identity. Wiley's talent reached new heights when he was chosen to paint the official portrait of President Barack Obama. This groundbreaking moment not only cemented Wiley's status in the art world, but also symbolized a new era of representation in historical spaces that were once inaccessible. His signature style, rich, ornate backgrounds paired with contemporary subjects, elevates his portraits to a level where history and modernity meet. The backgrounds are more than decorative. They symbolize the beauty and complexity of his subjects, who are often everyday people transformed into icons. Wiley has taken portraiture to the next level by creating art that celebrates Black identity, power, and history. Number 4. Anatsui. This Ghanaian sculptor has taken contemporary art to a whole new level by transforming everyday materials into stunning, monumental works of art. His sculptures, made from discarded bottle caps and metal, have become symbols of cultural history, consumerism, and environmental consciousness. Anatsui's journey as an artist began with wood carvings, but his signature style evolved when he started experimenting with found materials like bottle caps, aluminum, and copper wire. By weaving these discarded materials together, he creates massive, flowing sculptures that seem alive, blurring the line between sculpture and textile. One of his most famous works, Gravity and Grace, is a perfect example of how Anatsui takes his work to the next level. Made from thousands of flattened bottle caps, the sculpture resembles a giant metallic cloth, representing the beauty found in discarded items. It's not just art, it's a commentary on global consumption and waste. Anatsui's use of discarded materials tells a powerful story about transformation. What was once seen as waste is now part of a breathtaking, expansive artwork that challenges our perceptions of value. His ability to turn trash into treasure is not only innovative, but also deeply symbolic of cultural renewal. Anatsui has elevated contemporary art by creating pieces that bridge the gap between tradition and modernity, waste and beauty, craft and sculpture. His monumental works remind us that art is everywhere. It's all about how we choose to see it. His works are ever-changing, too. Unlike traditional sculptures, Anatsui's pieces are flexible, allowing them to be reshaped and reconfigured in each exhibition. Number 5. Cara Walker. Cara Walker is an American artist who has taken her work to the next level by confronting the darkest parts of history. Known for her iconic cut paper silhouettes, Walker's art forces us to face uncomfortable truths about race, power, and violence in America. Walker's rise to fame came through her intricate black and white paper installations, where she explores themes of slavery, racial oppression, and the brutal legacy of America's past. Her art takes an old-fashioned medium, silhouettes, and transforms it into a powerful tool for storytelling and activism. One of her most groundbreaking works, A Subtlety, is a massive sculpture of a sugar-coated sphinx installed in an abandoned sugar factory. This larger-than-life installation tackles the painful history of slavery in the sugar trade, weaving together themes of exploitation, wealth, and racial injustice. Walker's ability to use scale and symbolism to confront these issues takes her work to a new level of engagement and impact. Her signature silhouettes, often depicting graphic and violent scenes from the antebellum South, force viewers to confront the horrors of racism and inequality. The black cutouts create stark, haunting images that provoke deep reflection on America's complicated racial history. Walker's art is not just about representation, it's about confrontation. By using stark contrasts and dramatic imagery, she pushes her audience to grapple with the uncomfortable truths about history that are often overlooked or forgotten. Her work is a form of visual activism, sparking conversations around race and the long-lasting effects of slavery. Her ability to transform historical pain into art that demands attention makes her one of the most influential artists of our time. Number 6. Tekashi Murakami. Tekashi Murakami is one of the most influential contemporary Japanese artists in the world, known for blending high art and pop culture in a way that no one else has. From his super-flat style to collaborations with major brands, Murakami has taken art to the next level by breaking down the boundaries between traditional art forms and modern consumerism. Murakami's art is instantly recognizable for its vivid colors, bold lines, and playful characters. His super-flat concept, inspired by Japanese anime and manga, combines pop culture with traditional Japanese painting, creating a unique style that has captured global attention. But what really sets Murakami apart is his ability to merge art with fashion, merchandise, and mass production. One of Murakami's biggest breakthroughs came when he collaborated with Louis Vuitton, transforming luxury fashion with his colorful, anime-inspired designs. This partnership was groundbreaking, as it showed that fine art and fashion could seamlessly blend into something entirely new, making high art more accessible to a global audience. Murakami's work goes beyond galleries. His characters, like Kaikai and Kiki, have become pop culture icons, appearing not just in art installations but also on merchandise, clothing, and even music videos. By combining fine art with mass production, Murakami has pushed the boundaries of what art can be in the modern world. Murakami's influence in the music world is undeniable, too. His collaboration with Kanye West on the Graduation album cover brought his bold, colorful art to millions of fans, further blending the worlds of art and pop culture in a way that's never been done before. Number 7. Anel Kefir. Anel Kefir, a German artist known for his monumental works, has pushed the boundaries of contemporary art by tackling some of the most complex and painful aspects of history. Through his layered, textured pieces, Kefir takes his art to the next level by confronting themes of memory, trauma, and the human condition. Kefir's unique approach to materials is what sets him apart. His works often incorporate unconventional elements like lead, straw, clay, and even burned remnants. These materials give his pieces a heavy, tactile quality, turning his paintings and sculptures into meditations on destruction, rebirth, and the passage of time. In works like Margaret, Kefir reflects on the horrors of World War II and the Holocaust. His art doesn't shy away from difficult subjects. Instead, it brings them to the forefront, forcing us to engage with the painful legacies of history. The layers of paint, ash, and materials in his work symbolize the layers of memory, trauma, and forgotten stories. Kefir's fascination with mythology, history, and literature also takes his art to new heights. His large lead books, towering sculptures, and vast canvases are not just visual. They invite viewers into a deeper intellectual and emotional experience. His work explores themes like alchemy, mysticism, and the fragile balance between creation and destruction. One of Kefir's most ambitious pieces, The Seven Heavenly Palaces, is a monumental installation representing spiritual ascent and human striving. These towering, crumbling structures capture the essence of Kefir's work, where beauty and decay are inextricably linked, reflecting the contradictions of human history. Number 8. Weiwei. Weiwei is a global icon whose art challenges the status quo and takes activism to an entirely new level. Known for his daring installations and fearless criticism of government corruption, Weiwei has redefined how art can be a tool for political and social change. Born in China, Weiwei uses art to tackle issues like censorship, human rights, and freedom of speech. His work isn't just about creating visually stunning pieces. It's about sparking conversations on important global issues. From sculptures to films, Weiwei's art pushes boundaries that few dare to cross. Take his sunflower seed installation, for example. Over 100 million porcelain seeds, each handcrafted by Chinese artisans. This monumental work addresses mass production, individual versus collective, and China's history of political oppression. It's a simple concept with massive impact. In his documentary Human Flow, Weiwei takes his work to another level by documenting the global refugee crisis. This film isn't just art, it's a call to action. By highlighting the stories of displaced people, Weiwei uses his platform to give a voice to the voiceless. And then there's Dropping a Han Dynasty Urn, a performance piece that shocked the art world. In a bold statement about the value of cultural heritage versus the present, Weiwei smashes an ancient artifact, forcing viewers to question tradition and its place in modern society. AI Weiwei's art is more than just visual. It's a form of activism that resonates globally. Whether addressing human rights or challenging societal norms, his work consistently takes art to the next level, making it not just something to admire but something to act upon. Number 9. Jenny Seville. This renowned English artist, Jenny Seville, has taken figurative painting to new heights with her bold, unapologetic depictions of the human body. Known for her large-scale works that explore flesh, form, and identity, Seville challenges traditional beauty standards while confronting viewers with the complexity of the human condition. Since rising to fame in the 1990s, Seville has redefined contemporary portraiture. Her works often depict larger-than-life bodies, fleshy, contorted, and imperfect, breaking away from conventional ideals of beauty. She paints human bodies in a way that highlights vulnerability, strength, and the rawness of physical existence. One of Seville's most famous pieces, Propped, sold for a record-breaking price at auction, cementing her status as one of the leading contemporary artists. In this piece, Seville's depiction of a powerful, yet distorted, female form is combined with text etched into the surface, questioning society's obsession with body image and perfection. Seville's process is as visceral as her subject matter. Her thick, gestural brushstrokes and use of color emphasize the physicality of the body. She embraces imperfection and exaggeration, often drawing inspiration from Renaissance masters like Titian and Rubens, yet pushing those traditions into the modern era with a focus on realism and abstraction. What sets Seville apart is her fearless approach to scale and subject matter. Her oversized canvases demand attention, while her focus on the female form defies the male gaze, creating images that are both intimate and monumental. Her work forces viewers to confront their own perceptions of beauty, flesh, and identity. Number 10. Jeff Koons. Jeff Koons is one of the most controversial and influential American contemporary artists, known for elevating everyday objects into high art. Famous for his shiny, larger-than-life sculptures, Koons challenges the boundaries between pop culture, consumerism, and fine art in a way no other artist does. Koons' work takes art to the next level by turning mass-produced objects, like balloon animals, inflatable toys, and vacuum cleaners, into meticulous, high-gloss masterpieces. His attention to detail and craftsmanship is unmatched, with each piece taking months or even years to perfect. His sculptures are instantly recognizable, gleaming, polished, and reflective. But beyond their playful appearance, Koons' work engages with deeper themes like desire, innocence, and materialism. He forces viewers to confront their relationship with consumer culture, luxury, and even childhood nostalgia. In 2019, Koons made headlines when his sculpture Rabbit sold for a staggering $91 million, making it the most expensive piece of art by a living artist ever sold. His work has been displayed in major galleries and museums worldwide, from the Whitney Museum in New York to the Centre Pompidou in Paris. This global recognition cements his influence in the art world. Koons also explores celebrity and fame, as seen in his Michael Jackson and Bubble sculpture, blending the worlds of pop icons with the fine art scene. By incorporating elements of popular culture, Koons connects with audiences across different backgrounds, making art more accessible and relatable. Jeff Koons pushes the boundaries of contemporary art by transforming everyday objects into larger-than-life symbols of our culture. Through his attention to detail, pop culture references, and thought-provoking themes, Koons continues to take his work, and the art world itself, to the next level. Thanks for being with us for the whole episode. We hope to see you in our next videos.